The Moores Million Stayers leg 8 next then, 3¼ miles at Fakenham. Hit Me Twice, Matt McLean, Lillette, Alan McDonald, Fibo Red, J Shea, Biotech Stallion, Molliet Surfer, Imhotep, K Minahan, Mass Nympha S Grey, Antoella Charlie, Manforest Darren Howes, Ponting M Cairns and Steps P Hannon. Away they go then, and Steps on the inside is just the first to show from Manforest on the outside in the orange colours. This is about one of the smallest fields we've had today for one of these handicap races, and it's going to be Antoella, I think, that is driven up to lead as they race towards the first of 13 fences in this Stayers race, 3¼ miles in the rain. A bit of blue sky up there as well though, so maybe it clear up later on, but Antoella is the leader as they come to the first. And they're all safely over that one, with Antoella the leader. Then a couple of greys. Lillette is one of them, and Imhotep is the other one. Ponting is also the blue cap closest to us, and Steps is on the rail with Masked Nympha and Hit Me Twice. And in the green is Fibo Red. Biotech Stallion has got the yellow sleeves, and Manforest is in the orange with the black sleeves. They pass the post, and they've still got a very long way to go. And Antoella is taking them along in the lead from the grey Lillette in second. And in third place, and that one's outside, is Ponting as they take fence number 2, and they're all safely over that one. And going at a steady pace, as you'd expect. And Antoella it is that leads by 3 lengths to Ponting and Lillette together. And after that one comes Steps. Imhotep, the grey, has dropped right back towards the back now. Was up front earlier on, but a couple of slow jumps there already, as the conditions will test some of these. And it's a wide open race, this one, to be honest. It's not a really particular standout horse, and I wouldn't say he's a lot better than all the others, but as they jump that one there, Antoella is in the lead. Ponting is second, Lillette is third, and then comes Masked Nympha and Hit Me Twice, and Steps has got the rail. Imhotep the grey pokes his head just in front of Biotech Stallion. Fibo Red is on the boy in the green, and Manforest, who the trainer thinks has got absolutely no chance at all, he's about 3 lengths adrift at the back. But there's only 8 or 9 runners in this, isn't there? Or 10, I think. So nothing's really out of it, especially in these conditions. You only need a couple to fall and pull up, and suddenly no hoper is there with a chance of winning as they take the next one. And they're all safely over that one as well. There's Biotech Stallion just being given the hurry up by the jockey there a little bit on the outside, as Antoella is almost joined by Ponting up front as they take fence number 6. And they're all safely over that one as well. Some safe jumping so far. Antoella opens up again by 2 or 3 to Ponting in second. Hit Me Twice has poked its head into third. That's in the yellow colours. Then comes Lillette and Masked Nympha. Fibo Red's getting closer. Steps is still scraping paint around the inside. Then comes Biotech Stallion and Imhotep, and finally Manforest. But there's still a long way to go. A lot of fences to take. A lot of rain to run through as well, as they race towards fence number 7. After 13, this is the middle fence then, and it's Antoella. We'll come into it 3 or 4 lengths clear, as Imhotep is just relegated to last there by Manforest. So in they come to fence number 7, past that 2 furlong pole. Fence number 7 will be coming up shortly, and Antoella is in the lead from Ponting in second, and Masked Nympha is now getting closer. Here's the 7th then, they're all over that one nicely. A slower jump at the back by Imhotep, but it's Antoella that continuously. Fibo Red has moved up really well on the outside to take a share of second, with Steps, who's now come off the fence and allowed Ponting to go there. And Manforest has been pulled up, so maybe the trainer was right. He knew a little bit more about his horse than we did, as they passed the winning post with a circuit to go. Manforest is the first one out of the race, pulled up. And Antoella is yet to be headed, with Fibo Red on the outside of Steps and Ponting and Hit Me Twice, and Masked Nympha's got the outside now. Biotech Stallion has got the rail. The 2 greys are now the back to Lillette and Imhotep, and I thought Imhotep looked like it was in with a chance in this race, but it's struggling at the back at the minute. And Antoella shows the way to Fibo Red and Ponting and Masked Nympha as they take fence number 9. Oh, and Imhotep nearly went at the back, and that's surely ruined any chance he's got to get him back into the race at all now then. They've got 4 more fences to jump, and the other grey Lillette has been pulled up, so as we predicted earlier on, some of these are dropping out of the race, and Imhotep is almost tailing off at the back, but Antoella continues to lead from Hit Me Twice in second. Then on the inside is Ponting. Phoebo Red's been going well all the way around. Then comes Mass Nympha and Steps. Imhotep continuing at the back, but a long way off the lead. Past the 7 pole then, 3 to jump. Antoella, Hit Me Twice. Antoella's right back to the pack now, and Mass Nympha on the outside is coming up to challenge, but he's on the wide outside, so he's going a longer way around, which allows Antoella to regain the lead as they come round there now. And it's Antoella at this third last, takes it in the lead from Mass Nympha in second, Steps and Phoebo Red, then Hit Me Twice. Ponting's on the inside, Biotech Stallion is also there with a chance. Imhotep's out of it at the second last, and over it goes Antoella, trying to make it pillar to post. Antoella in the lead, but Ponting is now the challenger. In second place, Phoebo Red, Steps and Biotech Stallion next to them. Mass Nympha and Hit Me Twice. Imhotep has been pulled up, and it's Antoella in the lead still. Repelling Raiders, Biotech Stallion and Ponting, but Biotech Stallion now takes on the outside, and Biotech Stallion moves into the lead. We've got 3 furlongs still to race, and Biotech Stallion has now gone for home from Ponting in second, and Antoella third, and then Hit Me Twice and Phoebo Red and Steps and Mass Nympha. And the only one beaten, I think, is the early leader, Antoella, as they race now towards the final fence. It's Biotech Stallion in the lead, and about 5 lengths clear of Steps in second. Phoebo Red is coming out of the pack and looks like being the main challenge, but Biotech Stallion looks like he's got this if he jumps the last. He's coming up to it, the jockey's hard at work on him, he jumps, it's a big slow jump, and it's allowed Phoebo Red in, and Steps is chasing as well, and this Biotech Stallion needs that post to come, there's less than half of a furlong to go, and it's Biotech Stallion, Phoebo Red and Steps, but Biotech Stallion, here comes Phoebo Red, is he going to get there? They race towards the line, Biotech Stallion just holding on, Phoebo Red is closing him down, but Biotech Stallion's going to hold him on, and Biotech Stallion wins it, and Phoebo Red is second, and Steps is third, and Hit Me Twice was fourth. And that was a gruelling finish in terrible conditions. Biotech Stallion for Molly at Surfer, Phoebo Red is second, Steps is third, Hit Me Twice 4, and Ponting was fifth.